He'd end up in the pie. Oh no. Sarah's gone to get another sample.
What's G?
Golf.
Golf. Hotel.
Hotel. There you go, you can play golf at the hotel. Hit the motorway. Are we in shot?
No. Hello.
You have to move in a little bit, I can get in. Ted's in, isn't he?
Ted's in. Ted's got the main flipping.
Yeah, try and get in a little bit more. Anyway, good morning everyone. Sorry it's been such a while. It's been about 4 weeks since we've uploaded a video. Then in all honesty, we haven't had a lot of time to do anything at all. If you don't already know, we've been building another channel to do with our work life. So if you haven't seen it, have a look over there, or it'll be in the link down there. And it's called, I'll tell you what it's called in case you don't mess about with links and descriptions. Valley Autos, brackets Birmingham, brackets, open brackets, close brackets. So we're heading off today to
Pork Pie Town.
Pork Pie Town, Pork Pie Townland.
Pork Pie Village.
But,
is it a village? Is it a town?
Well, it's a market town, I think. But
Pork
we're
Pie
hoping.
Village Market Town.
That's a thought. Did you bring your notes?
Yeah.
Ah, right. Okay.
You didn't think that, did you?
I did.
You didn't, otherwise you'd have got my little book for me.
Yeah. Little red book.
No, it's a little pink book.
Ah.
It's not like your little black book, is it?
No.
So yeah, we're heading down to a place called Melton Mowbray. Do you think there'll be a pork pie museum?
Pork Pie Museum.
Yeah.
What, like the Guinness factory in Ireland?
Yeah.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
You could have lots of pork pies, couldn't you?
I'm gonna have lots of pork pies anyway. I'm hoping that I can get.
Sorry, I'm not picking my nose.
I'm going to try and get a couple of different pork pies with some hot pork pies. This is what I got in my head.
I did see one on the internet that had Stilton cheese on top.
I fancy that.
I don't.
You don't like Stilton cheese, do you?
But I don't really like pork pies.
Well, is it a mouse then that goes in the fridge and then eats all the pastry?
I like the pastry, but I don't like the middle bit.
I'll go in the fridge and there's just like a ball of sausage, mate.
No, there isn't, because I break that up and give it to Ted. So you must be doing it in his sleep.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to head off now. We're going to hit the road. Well, we've already hit the road. We're going to hit the motorway. That was a low flyer. Yeah. Hit the motorway and then we're going to. We'll let you know when we get there. Sunny Leicestershire. Here we come.
Sunny Leicestershire. It's bloody freezing. There's frost.
Right, so we've arrived in Pork Pie Land.
Porky Pie Land.
Yeah. What a lovely day it is. I knew it was going to be nice today with how cold it was and the stars. It was clear sky last night. It was heavy frost. And then it's a good indicator that the next day is going to be a good one. So you
Can I drive this back?
Pick a. I don't care if you can do it. So while we're over here, this is a bit of a mad one, but while we're over here, well, the reason we came here was because we've just bought a new car for the pitch, which is over on the other channel, Valley Autos, open brackets, Birmingham, closed brackets. You can find out more about what we do on there. But we couldn't resist when we knew where the car was. It sort of pulled us into it that we had to come over and see what it was all about, eat a pork pie and look at some of the history. Right, so before we start, should we tell them the postcode of where we found the park up?
Yeah.
Go on then.
I don't know it.
Okay.
The postcode, we are parked at
Burton Street.
It's on Burton Street, yeah. Which is...
I think it's actually Burton Street car park, isn't it?
It is Burton Street car park.
And
it's next to...
right by the park.
It's a skate park.
And you've got Anna Cleeves, and you've got the church over there also. And it's a train station car park, so I think it's Melton Mowbray train station, believe it or not. And you can hear the church in the background.
The postcode is correct.
The postcode is as following:
Lima Echo 13 1. What's G?
Golf.
Golf Hotel.
Hotel. There you go, you can play golf at the hotel. The parking is £4.50 all day, or between 6 PM and 7:30 AM it's absolutely free. And you can park here, as far as I know. There's another motorhome over there. So, not too bad. Right, Ted wants to get for a walk now, so let's crack on and see what we can find.
Melton Mowbray is a small town in Leicestershire. It lies on the River Eye and has a population of 27,670.
Again? Oh no.
Your turn. The name Melton Mowbray comes from the early English word Middletone, meaning middle town surrounded by small hamlets.
First thing I've noticed about Melton Mowbray. Melton Mowbray. There's a lot of empty shops. So they are feeling the pressure of the credit crunch, I should imagine. And I suppose it's not one of the busiest towns anyway, because it's quite empty. If you look around, there's not many people here for a Saturday lunchtime, almost. Very quiet. So we've got to find somewhere where we can get a drink and nip to the toilet, and then we're going to venture on a bit more.
It is home to the Melton Mowbray pork pie and is the location of one of the 6 licensed makers of Stilton cheese. Do you mind holding Ted a sec? I've got something in my eye.
Alright. Who's having a drink? Hi? There? See? Oh no. A little bit early, mine. Oh, that suits you.
Yeah. Do you want to show him yours?
Alright.
I don't.
A little bit early and a little bit tight.
Give it a shake.
So, I think this one will have to go in the bag for another few weeks. Alright.
Get Ted a pork pie.
Right. Traditionally, that's for Ted.
Did you ask for it?
There's freebies on there, go and grab one because these are a £5 each. So I'm getting another one.
Gone in throughout the day and got a piece of pork pie.
Yeah, so you can go in and get Ted another one or get yourself some for that. But I wanted to ask for a hot one. They don't do hot pork pies.
No.
Apparently tradition is you have to eat it cold, which I like a hot pork pie myself, but leave it down in the comments whether you like a hot pork pie or a cold pork pie.
Ted.
So, find a little perch for you. This is what a traditional pork and stilton pie looks like. It's pork underneath, and instead of pastry on the top, it's covered in stilton. Sarah's gone to get another sample. I'll give him it, it's a big one. There's not a lot in that Bow shopping centre, is there?
Not a lot at all.
What?
We didn't put the mics on.
We don't really need the mics on at the minute, do we? But we've just come round in a big... Oh, there's a nightclub over there. Is it called Titties? Oh, Tubes.
Silly old man. So whilst we're here, we thought we'd go and buy a few cows from the cattle market.
We've even got a cattle grid on the car park.
Yeah.
In case there's a big great escape.
Greg nearly fell down it.
And we've just tucked away in the back there's a little smokehouse and a brewery, so we can have a look at that on the way through. Don't suppose
And a
so.
cocktail bar.
Oh,
So that's the brewery over there. They do have markets here, but they haven't got one today. The market days are normally Tuesday and Sunday. So we've... Excuse me. Is there a cow behind me? Moo! No, it's Greg's bottom. Silly Greg.
It's Ted.
There's not a lot of clothes places.
There's no Primark, you mean? Hopefully you can see us. We've come back into the van in the car park for an hour. Ted's shattered. He's sat down, lay down, having a kip. Sarah's doing a thumbnail for the next video.
I'm trying to get the blanket on me because I'm cold.
And trying for the blanket.
Keep moving.
Well, I don't want to put the heating on yet because I don't want the battery to go flat for tonight. That is the issue. As we've come back, we can hear the church bells, listen. Oh, that's not the church bells. That is actually Valley Auto's channel that we've got on in the background. I'll quickly show you on the teller. How much did this one need? Approximately exceeded 1100, 1200, 13 14. They're smashing it out of the park. There you go. So if you're interested, head over to there, like we said. But in the background, you can hear the dongs. Well, there was only one dong because, or was it a bong? No, it weren't a bong, was it? Don't you smoke bongs? Could have been a ding, but it's 1 o'clock, so there you have it. Couple of pints, bit of food, get warm, and then come back here, get our head down, and then in the morning, we're heading. And heading off early and get back because tomorrow then we've got to nip over to a place called Stratford-upon-Avon in the afternoon, which we're not going to take you with us, but if you want to find out why we went there, you have to scoot across. That's bloody freezing. Get off, she's freezing. And scoot across to the Valley Autos channel and find out why we went over to there. Need some water for me, you and Ted. One of these packs will do, 6. Highland Spring. It's like the Highland Games, but the water version. Haven't they? Everywhere we go, the water's the toilets are out of order. Typical, isn't it?
Serrano chili and your cotton honey.
I'll try a bit of them.
So we have a museum over there as well. Everywhere in this town seems to be a miniature version. A miniature version of shops. So we've just been into Morrison's. That was a diddy little Morrison's, wasn't it? We went to B&Q. That was a diddy little B&Q.
And we're in a diddy little car, and it's handy that we've got this little
diddy little car
because we can nip in and out of town with it.
And it's a diddy little town.
It is. Very small. We must have walked around it probably 6 times, to be honest. Lovely little town.
A diddy little finger. Yorkshire Pud. No, it wasn't a little
Yorkshire Pud. Pork pie.
Pork pie. What was it? Pork pie.
Pork pie.
We didn't actually come up this.
We did. We've been up here about 10 times.
Not this one. I didn't see a Domino's.
Bloody hell, because you went to Peacock's and I had to wait until in the cold for 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Can I pop in again?
No, you can't. Just there's no problem, Mark. I thought, thank God, next thing you know, she's like, I'm going to Peacock's.
I just thought I'd have a little look because it was the only shop that was. Oh, there's more shops up there.
The clothes shop, then it is Peacock's.
Yeah, let's stop here.
No thanks. Right then, we're back at the car park. Look.
Lucky line.
The Anne of Cleves pub, and Sarah, we sat down at the table. Sarah's just about to show you the menu. Now I think I made my mind up. Steak and old original pie. Steak and old original pie. Hand formed, double crusted pie filled with slow roasted beef and rich ale gravy. What are you having?
I think I might have the mussels cooked in a...
No, you won't.
Everard's ale finished with
You'll
three.
probably have Cumberland sausage in the Yorkshire pudding, maybe.
No.
No?
No.
What then? Yeah?
Yeah.
And also, I've just noted one thing there. Over there on the fireplace.
Swords.
3 swords. Yeah, I don't think they'll be able to leave them in Birmingham. Would they in a pub?
Recipe for disaster.
Swords and beer. You'd end up in the pie. So, the dinner's arrived. Sarah's one, Sheila's fingers.
Oh, excuse me.
Looks absolutely lovely.
Greg's one.
My one. Looks absolutely beautiful. There's like a double layer of pastry on it as well. Thick cut chips, homemade. Look beautiful. What do you think so far?
Good.
Very nice. Right, so we just finished. I've just come back in from the cold. You can see I'm bright red. What was yours like?
It was nice, it was lovely.
Out of 10?
8.5.
8.5. I'm going to go 9 on this one. I could probably get 10 because that was.
You did really enjoy that part.
Really enjoyed it. Fresh vegetables on the side.
You beat the pie that you had in Derby.
Yeah, what was that? That was 8.5, wasn't it? I think I've done 8.5 on that.
Yeah, it beat that one.
I'm gonna go 9.5 on this one, just because my hair's a mess. We'll leave it at that. Say no more. 9.5. Beautiful place. Anna Cleves, Melton Mowbray. You the tiger?
I am. Ah.
Is that what a tiger does that?
I don't know. I've never met one.
Does it have claws? Right, so I don't know if you can see me. You might be able to just. Heading back to the van now. Gonna get the heater on because I think it is already 0. Right, so we couldn't help ourselves. Ted can't help himself either. On the way back, it's quite cold. Sarah's finding it very, very cold. But this car park is absolutely brilliant if you want a takeaway, because there is about 12 different takeaways just in like a 30-second reach. And we decided to opt out for a pizza on the way back, just to give us a little midnight munch. It's not a midnight munch because it's about 9 o'clock, but let's have a look. It's all right. We'll see. It had 4.5 stars. Don't know whether half of them were in the sky, but the rest of them were on the pizza. And apparently there's a funny moon tonight, someone said.
There's a big circle around the
There's a circle around the moon. So we'll see. So we're going to eat this pizza and we're going to get some shut eye. So we'll see you in the morning. Right. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. We woke up and the electric battery's gone flat. We can't start the heater. There's ice everywhere outside. And the fortunate thing is that where we're situated here, there's no one about for miles, so we've got the engine running, we've locked the cab, and we've managing to charge the battery up. The heater's come back on, and we can get warm again. Me and Ted are up. Can you see Ted?
I'm up.
Well, it says awake.
I'm just cold.
Snug as a bug as a rug.